Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to And She Just Kept Talking About It. Today we have, again, a pumpkin spice candle because it's my favorite, but it is running out. So we're probably going to have to get a new candle soon. Please comment your recommendations, your favorite scents. Also, beverage of the evening, a little tiny Dr. Pepper. It has been a minute since the last episode, and I am so delighted to say that the responses I received after the first episode were so positive, so sweet, so uplifting. I got amazing feedback, and there were so many people who reached out saying that, like, the episode was exactly what they needed to hear, or something that they wish someone had told them, which means so very much to me, more than I can describe. Now, the reason it has taken me so long to come back and film is because the last couple weeks have been absolutely insanely busy. I am working quite a bit right now, and that has been consuming a lot of my waking hours. So finding time to film is really difficult, let alone finding time to edit. But tonight I wanted to sit down, and I'm so excited to be here with you guys. So today's episode is about things that I am currently loving, things that I like right now, things that I am enjoying in this chapter of my life. This episode is going to be very unstructured. So if you're looking for something more professional, if you're looking for something more philosophical, something a little deeper, this is definitely not the episode for you. Today we are just going to be talking about the things that I have been enjoying recently, which sounds kind of silly, but I love just hearing the little things that are bringing people joy. So today that's what I'm going to be sharing with you. Some of them are silly. Most of them are silly, actually. Okay, let's get into it. First thing, water. Yes, Kenn, we all need water to survive. Yes, I like water too, because, it keeps me living and breathing. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I am enjoying drinking water. Like, when I fill my water bottle up in the morning, I feel excitement. I feel joy. I feel accomplished. Drinking water is fun. Drinking water is delicious. Drinking water makes me feel productive. Drinking water makes me feel healthy. I like water right now, and I've never been a water fan. Obviously, I have to drink water, but now I like it, and I look forward to it. I love taking a big old swig of my water bottle. I think this could also boil down to the fact that I am reusing my hydro flask from 2021, which is bringing me a lot of joy because it's kind of nostalgic and it has a bunch of stickers on it that I put on there in, the 8th grade. So that has been, I think, part of my fascination for water recently. Okay, the next one is the TV show Glee. I promise I am not late to the game. I mean, I am, because I was born in 2007. But I watched Glee many years ago, all the way through. Loved it. It's remained one of my favorite shows forever. But I spent enough time after watching it that I didn't really think about it. Now I have restarted it with one of my nearest, dearest friends, my chosen brother, and it has been so much fun. I think watching it with him has made it even more fun, but I love that show. It brings me so much joy. I look forward to watching it. All of the characters I have feelings towards, I have created relationships with them in my brain. Not in a I enjoy watching the development of every single character. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. That has been so much fun. The show itself is slightly problematic at times. And when I say slightly, I mean incredibly problematic. It was a little bit ahead of its time, but also right now, I love it. And there are certain things that happen in some of the episodes that I'm like, oh. But that's okay, because then they start singing a show tune and I'm like, oh, okay. So that's my moral code, I guess. Okay, the next thing I've been enjoying is getting dressed. This is another one that's like, okay, Kenn, that's something we all have to do. Yes, but also I have been finding joy in it recently because I think I'm adding things to my wardrobe that I like, and I'm starting to narrow down my sense of style, at least for right now. It'll probably change in 2 months. That's usually what happens. But right now, I look at my closet, and for the most part, I'm like, okay, I think I can work with this. But also, I recently went thrifting, and that's just kind of a feeling I have every time I get new clothes. But I think this time, we're on to something. Hopefully. Point being, when I wake up in the morning, I am excited. I am excited to put together an outfit and to figure out what I'm gonna wear. And I feel like most of the time I am putting together something cute, which is kind of new for me. I don't have amazing fashion sense, but that has been really exciting. I like getting dressed, guys. Okay, the next thing, and this is incredibly niche, so if you know what I'm talking about, I think we're soul sisters, and we've curated the same For You page, because the next thing that has been bringing me so much joy, they're called Elfie dolls, and I primarily see them on TikTok, but you can also find them on Instagram. And I think they're made on Etsy. There's like one seller who hand makes each of these little, oh my gosh, I can't even describe them. They're these little dolls that kind of look like elves and they kind of look like trolls, and they're the cutest thing I've ever seen. Like, to describe them to you is impossible, but I will say they are so ugly that they're cute. They're supposed to be ugly, but they're so cute, I think. They're so cute and they all look different. Like, they all have individual little characteristics and they're all different sizes. I want one so bad. So bad. They range from like 50 to like probably a couple $100s. I want one. I want just a teeny tiny one that I can take with me everywhere. Like, I would cherish it. That could be weird, but I don't really care. I love little things, like little trinkets and things. I also love like dolls. I've loved dolls since I was little. I obviously don't play with them anymore. Please go look them up right now. Please go look up Elfie dolls on TikTok. There is one creator on TikTok. Her name is, I don't know how to say it, Fleckio? I don't know. Anyways, she collects these. I love her collection. I want one so bad, and that is what I'm asking for Christmas and my birthday and Easter and Hanukkah. So go look them up. They're incredibly cute and they bring me so much happiness. Okay, the next thing I am really enjoying right now is swimming. Maybe it's because I'm in my water era, like I said before. I have never truly enjoyed swimming. Like, I did when I was maybe 8, you know, in my early childhood. I think I liked swimming, but most kids do, I think. But as I got older, probably by the time I reached like 13, I was no longer interested in swimming ever. I never had interest in going to the pool with friends or family or anything like that. I think it was a sensory issue for me, and it still kind of stands, but I think it was because I didn't like to be wet and cold at the same time. I didn't mind the hot tub. Love a hot tub. Everyone loves a hot tub. But like being in the pool and freezing, even when I started having fun and like acclimated to the water, I still could not get over the fact that I was wet and freezing. So that was a long-standing issue for me for the past couple of years. This summer, though, I have been going swimming at least once a week, at least. I am blessed enough to have a pool in our community that we can use, and I have been there religiously. I love it so very much. I got a little floaty. I have a cute little swimsuit. I have a little pool bag. I kind of romanticize going to the pool. I love it. I love it. I love going with my family. I love going with my friends. I love going by myself. And I'm going to continue to go. I actually do have minor sun poisoning right now, though, because I was at the pool for almost 4 hours the other day, and I was applying tanning lotion very liberally, but not sunscreen, and yeah, I got pretty burnt. But it turned into a tan, except for the worst part, which is on my shoulder, and it is indeed sun poisoning. So I'm going to give myself a little bit of a break from the sun and exposure to the swimming pool. The next thing that's bringing me immense joy is doing my makeup. I have never been big into makeup. I've worn it since I was 12 or 13, but I've never been good at it and I've never really enjoyed it. I just thought it was kind of something that you're supposed to do, and maybe I didn't enjoy it because it always looked bad, but I think I've been consuming enough makeup and beauty content that I now really enjoy doing my makeup. I love sitting down in front of my mirror and doing my makeup routine. I think that helps me too, is having a set kind of regimen that I do when it's time to do my makeup. Like, I know exactly what steps I'm going to follow. I know what products I'm going to use, and it turns out looking the way I want it to most of the time. I think that has been helping. I love it. I look forward to doing my makeup in the morning, and on days when I don't get to wear my makeup, I am saddened. Not because I'm insecure without it, but because I miss that part of my day. I miss that routine. I miss that time with myself. This is gonna sound weird. It almost feels intimate doing your own makeup, especially if you do it without distraction. Like, if you're not watching TikTok, you're not listening to music, you're not watching a show while you do it. It is quite intimate to look at yourself in the mirror for that long and take care of yourself, put makeup on. Even skincare does the same thing. I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. The last thing I'm really enjoying right now is being single, which is something that I didn't ever believe I would be able to say in good conscience and with full honesty. I always kind of believed that being single would be miserable because that's what I had seen and that's what I had kind of experienced the few short times that I was single. I've obviously not been single very long this time, but where I am now, I am enjoying. I am enjoying it, and that's not to say that the breakup wasn't hard. That's not to say that my feelings and my love and care for the person with whom the breakup happened has gone away. All of those feelings often resurface as they do, and I feel them, I let them be there, and then I let them pass, and I'm not feeling upset anymore. I sometimes feel saddened. I sometimes feel, just sad that things happen the way they happen, but I don't feel a sense of regret and I don't feel lonely. I don't feel that I need to fix anything, and I'm comfortable being single, at least right now. I'm comfortable being in this state, and I don't feel the immense need to kind of get out of this period. I really want to allow myself to be mindful and to continue enjoying being independent and figuring out who I am because it has been so much fun, even for the short little period that I've been doing it. So that is the last thing. I've enjoyed being single. Hey, Editor Ken here. One of the upcoming episodes is going to be an advice session, so I would love to hear from you guys about anything that you are looking for advice on and any questions that you have that you would like answered. You can ask literally anything. I hope to be able to give you guys some good advice, and I can't wait to see you in that episode. Okay, I'll send you back now. This episode is probably shorter than the first episode, and it's definitely less organized. It's definitely a little more silly and sporadic, but I really enjoyed filming it. I like this episode because it's happy. It's about happy things, good things, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I would love for you to comment one thing that you have been enjoying recently. I want to hear what everyone else is doing to spark joy, the little things that are making you happy right now. So comment those. Thank you guys so much for listening. I am so grateful for the ability to produce this podcast and the small platform that I have of people that support me and tune in. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you next time. Let's keep talking about it.